Hey friends, welcome to my channel. I'm Stacy. I am here with another book haul. This time, y'all know what it is. It's Old Faithful, Ollie. I really love that book, but I will give it a chance and see. Kindle. I downloaded originality 5 out of 5. I am excited to share with you the newest book that I read. Yep. Oh my God, I just met my girl. Ollies. So I got this one. I went off of the Goodreads and the Storygraph picks and let them choose my books. And this is the haul. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. So I got 6 books from Ollie, and they each were like $3. Well, $3.99, $2.99, $2.99, $2.99, $3.99, $3.99. So I did not spend a lot on these books. I'm not mad about it. So this one, with this Ollie book, it's called The Island of Sea Women. And this is a real popular one. I think it's on Jenna's book club of the month, or one of the books of the month. That's where I saw it originally. And I kept seeing it, but I was just like, I waited for a while and it was still there. And I was like, okay, let me go ahead and just get this book while it's still here. It is a New York Times bestseller. And this one, it says, set on the island of Jeju. I don't know what, I guess that's in, I have to look on the map and see where that is. I'm going to look it up. The Island of Sea Women follows Maja and a young Suk, two girls from a very different background, as they began working in the sea with their village, all-female diving collective. Over many decades, through Japanese colonialism of 1930s and 1940s, World War II, the Korean War, and the era of cell phones and wetsuits for women divers, Maja and Youngsuk develops close bonds, but after hundreds of dives and years of friendships, forced outside their control, will push their relationships to a breaking point. So this one, The Island of Sea Women. So I got this book. It was $2.99. This is part 2 in a Disney Queens collection, and this is like a retelling of Mulan. So I saw the other one at Second and Charles, which I'm probably going to get as well, and that's going to be a duology. And it says, she brought honor on the battlefield. Now comes a new kind of war. Following the war that made her a hero, Mulan spends her days training a I don't know what that is, of female warriors to protect their homes and their lands. But when Shang arrives in her village with an invitation to be Emperor Series for the emperor himself, her relatively peaceful life is upended. Upon her arrival at the palace, the aging emperor decrees that, having proven herself a great leader in battle, Mulan will be his heir and take the throne. Okay. Before she can decide whether to accept the responsibilities, the emperor unexpectedly dies. So Feather and Flame, Ollie, $2.99, Disney book. The emperor is dead. Now Mulan must lead China as the warrior empress. I'm on a country kick right now. In this one, it says, every time you hear that song, this one, they say never meet your idols, but nothing about digging up their deepest secrets. 17-year-old aspiring journalist Darren Purchase has been a lifelong fan of country music legend Deakley Casley, who's as famous as her classic hits as she is for partnership with songwriter Micklin Hoopler. The same Micklin who mysteriously backed out of the limelight in the height of their careers. never to be heard of again. Now, Dickley televised funeral makes an unveiling of her long-awaited time capsule, but when it's revealed to be empty, a trail of scavenger hunt clues unfolds, leading to a whopping cash prize for whoever finds the real capsule. Okay, this is going to be very good. Flashbacks from 1963 when they were young. It kind of is giving Daisy and the Six without the interview. So I do like that. And it is different personalities, well, different points of views in the chapters. And I think it's going to be structured very, very well. So this one sounds really good. This is part 2 to a book that I have. And it's called The Wild Lavender Bookshop. And it says, the trees that circle someday. Return to the unforgettable world of Someday Valley in Texas in this tender, uplifting novel of hearts in search of second chances. So, I love a cute book with a cover like this. She's an older lady who writes, and she's a best-selling novelist. I like it. You put a house and some flowers on a book, sold. This one, she's going to be at BookCon. So this is going to my BookCon stack. And I did sign up to get this one signed and autographed. And this is a fantasy book. She is Chloe Gong. I haven't read this one. She does have another book that I want from Second and Charles when the penny per page sale happens. So it's 1931 in Shanghai. And the stage is set new decades in intrigue. Okay. 4 years ago, Rosalind Lang was brought back from the brink of death, but the strange experiment that saved her also stopped her from sleeping and aging and allows her to heal from any wound. In short, Rosalind cannot die. Now, desperate for redemption of her past, she uses her abilities as an assassin for her country. Codename Fortune. Okay. I love the cover. Y'all know I love me some pink. That's pretty cool. And that one was, I think, $3.99. This one, The Last Housewife. And it is while in college in New York, Shay Evans and her best friends meet a captivating man who seduces them with a web of lies about the way the world works, bringing them underneath his thrill. By senior year, Shay and her friend Laurel were the only ones who managed to escape. Now, 8 years later, Shay built a new life in a Tony, Texas suburbs. But when she hears the horrifying news of Laurel's death, delivered of all ways by her favorite true crime podcast, she begins to suspect the past, she thought was buried, is still very much alive, and predators more dangerous than ever. So this lady also wrote, her name's Ashley Winstead. She wrote, In My Dreams, I Hold a Knife. So I haven't read anything by her, but this one is a thriller for sure, with a podcast and all the things that I like. And it does have a little bit of interviewing in there, but not like it's not like full-on interview style. So I did glance into this one. Let's see where I'm going to put this in my book. This one is going near the kind of bluish, purple-ish. This pink is going to BookCon. It's going with me to BookCon, so it has to go up here so I can read that one in short. This one has purple on the purple stack. This one, a little bit of orange-ish. It's a mixed color on this. It has yellow and more orange. She can go, I'll put her here for now. Just for now. Blue. Kind of teal. Put you right here. And the black. This one. Let's see. Here in the black section. But you know what? This one is a duology. I'm going to save this one because this one is going with the retelling of that other book that I was getting. Yeah. So that is it, guys, for my book haul from Ollie. Like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I do a lot of book hauling here. I do unhaul books, but I've been on a book buying ban, but not at all. It is an epic fail. Epic fail.